Today, I will introduce my midterm project, that is temperature prediction with the fan system. So here is the introduction. The temperature control is critical in many environments to maintain the comfort or protect the environment. In this project, I use the Raspberry Pi to combine with a DHT11 sensor, which provides the temperature and humidity readings. And based on these readings, I create a linear regression model to predict the temperature in the future. And if the prediction rises above a threshold, the system activates the DC motor, acting as a fan, which is using PWM control through an H-bridge. And this integration not only ensures the real-time monitoring, but also implements a single control mechanism for environmental management. And here is my system overview. I divided into the hardware and software. So as for the hardware, I use the DHT as our sensor to measure the temperature and humidity. And I use the DC motor as the fan to provide the physical cooling when activated. And as for control the fan by enabling the PWM based on the speed control, here I use the H-bridge. And to display the sensor data, I use the LCD. And as for the software, I use several packages to coding in my program. Like I use the DHT to interface with the DHT sensor, and I use the I2C package to letting the LCD can be communicated. And then I create the linear regression model using the Python. And here is the system architecture and implementation. At first, I use the sensor to read the temperature and humidity values. And then I save these values by using the data buffering, and it maintains the history of the latest and temperature readings. And in my real systems, I use the 5 as the n. And then I use the linear regression to predict the future temperatures by using this below formula. And finally, I will display the feedback on the LCD screen. So here is a demonstration. So as you can see, when the temperature goes up, the fan will turn on, and when the temperature goes down, the fan will turn off. So here is the whole systems, but I think here is a lot of future work can be done to improve this system. Like I can use more complex predictive models for improved forecasting, and I can use more sensors to detect multiple environment variables for more precise predictions. So in conclusion, this system is built on the Raspberry Pi and is monitored the temperature in the environment using the DHT sensor. It not only reads the current temperature and humidities, but also predict the future temperatures trend using the simple linear regression model. And when predict the temperature exceeds the threshold, the system will activate the fan. So the current sensor data and prediction and all the information can be displayed on the LCD screen. And that is all about my project. Thanks for your listening.